Hi guys, it's Kate. Today we are going to be moving through a power yoga practice designed to work your arms, your core, your booty, and more. So we will get started in Supta Baddha Konasana, bringing the soles of your feet together, dropping your knees wide, allowing your back body to rest into your mat, and then either taking your palms open beside you or bringing one hand to rest on your stomach and your other hand to rest on your heart. Close your eyes, deepen your breath. Notice how you're feeling today. And then from that place of noticing, decide what it is that you want to create in this practice, the way that you want to feel when you roll up your mat, and commit to bringing your energy and your focus to that feeling, to that intention throughout your practice today. With that word or that way of being in mind, take a really deep breath in, fill up, and exhale, empty the breath out. 2 more breaths just like that. Deep breath in, fill up. Exhale, empty your breath out. Another one, inhaling completely. And exhaling fully. Good, take your hands to the outsides of your thighs, drawing your knees together to meet, hugging your knees in towards your chest as your hands come to your shins, and just rolling gently from side to side, massaging your low back here. From there, extend your legs out long. Reach your arms up above you. Take a full body stretch. Breathe in, fill up. Exhale the breath out. Hug your knees back in towards your chest. This time rock and roll forward to a tabletop position. So coming all the way forward with your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees, and beginning to move through some cat-cows. Inhaling as you stretch your chest open. And exhaling as you round through your back. Inhaling through to cow, opening through your collarbone. And exhale, round all the way from your tailbone through the top of your head. A couple more just like that, starting to add in additional movement if it feels good. To sway through your shoulders, through your hips. Maybe shaking out your head, letting go of any tension through your neck. And then making your way back through center, tucking your toes under and stretching back, downward facing dog. With this first down dog of your practice, make any movement that might feel really good. You can pedal out through your feet, bend through your knees. I always like to rock up on my tiptoes and then drive back through my heels. Just notice what your body needs here. And then walk your feet in just a little bit closer. Find a little bit of stillness through the pose, bending through your knees, drawing back through your heels. Take your right hand to reach underneath your body, grabbing for the outside of your left calf or your left thigh. And then take your gaze underneath your left armpit towards the ceiling above you. With that grip, you can get a nice stretch through your right shoulder blade here. Take an inhale. Exhale, release, switching sides. Right hand comes back to the mat. Left hand goes underneath your body, grabbing for the outside of your right calf or the back of your right thigh. And you take your gaze underneath your right armpit this time. Taking a breath in, fill up, and exhale, releasing back, downward facing dog. Take gaze forward to your hands, walk forward, and then inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Fold, exhale out. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale, reach all the way up. Grab hold of your left wrist with your right fingertips and take it up and over to the right side, getting a nice side body stretch through your left side here. Pressing evenly through both feet as you open through your heart. Breathing in through center. And exhale, taking it to the other side. Left hand grabbing for your right wrist. Shoulder blades drawing down and back. Breathing back in as you open up through center. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Step back, high plank position, holding in this first high plank. Drive back through your heels as you reach long through the crown of your head. And spread your fingers really wide. Good. You can always drop your knees down to the mat here, creating just a little bit of softness through your elbows. Your gaze, your drishti at one spot. With your next inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows stay tucked in as you lower. Inhaling through up dog or cobra, opening through your upper body. And exhale, drive back, down dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. I'm gonna start moving a little bit quicker here, so always move with your breath. You can move at your own pace, skipping any vinyasa you want. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step or hop forward. Halfway lift, fold. Rise, inhale, reach up. Exhale, heart opening, taking your elbows out to the side. Goalpost your arms. Inhale, open. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Hands down to the mat. Moving down through your exhale. Inhaling to open, shoulders relax. Exhale, back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Halfway. Fold. Rise, inhale, reach straight up. Fold forward, breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. And flow. Moving with your breath, lowering on your breath out. Opening up on your breath in. And exhaling back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale. One more sane. Inhaling to look forward. Exhale, lightly go. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold, exhale, breath out. Inhale, halfway. And you flow. Keep your elbows tucked in close as you lower down. Inhale, really stretch open through your chest. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth side out. With an inhale, lift your right leg up high. Bend through your right knee and then open through your hip. Pressing evenly through both hands. Really stretching open through your hip. And then either staying here or flipping your dog. Bringing your right foot up and over, taking your feet parallel. Reaching your right hand back behind you as you press your left hand firmly into your mat. Lift your hips just a little bit higher, really get that heart opening here. And then flipping back to downward facing dog. And shifting forward, side plank, right hand down, your left hand reaching up high. You can always lower your bottom knee here. Take a variation that feels good in your body today. Either way, lifting your hips just a little bit higher. Left hand can reach straight up, or you can take your left hand reaching forward so your bicep is over your ear. Take an inhale. Exhale. And then lower back, high plank. From there, shift forward. Exhaling through chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhaling back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Taking that same flow to the other side. Left leg lifts up, opening through your hip. Keep pressing your right heel towards the earth. Taking your chest towards your right thigh. Pressing evenly through your palms. You can stay right here or flip your dog, bringing your foot up and over. Feet are parallel as you lift your hips up, reaching back through your left fingertips. Imagine you're waving to someone behind you here. And really press down through your right palm so you can lift your hips just a little bit higher. Good, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. From there, flip back to downward facing dog. Shift forward to high plank and take side plank to the other side. Your left hand down, right hand reaching up above you. Strong foundation. Press into the earth to lift and open up. Gaze at one spot, any variation here. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, see if you can lift your top leg. Good, open through your heart, drawing your shoulder blades down and back. And shift back, high plank position. With an inhale, draw forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your right leg high. Step forward, warrior one. Reach your arms up above you. Settle through your front leg, deep bend through your front knee, and ground down through the outside edge of your back foot. Good, gaze at one spot ahead of you. Taking your hands to interlace at your low back. Inhale as you open your chest up, and exhale, humble warrior. Taking your chest to the inside of your right thigh. Hands can stay resting on your low back, or you can reach your interlaced fingertips up towards the ceiling above you. Let the weight of your head drop heavy. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands. Runner's lunge. Left hand coming to the inside of your right leg. Right hand reaching high to the ceiling. Twisting your chest towards your inner thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your right hand back down to that runner's lunge. Drop your back knee and then take a nice hamstring stretch here as you straighten through your right leg. Taking your chest over your right thigh. Lengthening through your upper body. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Come back to your runner's lunge. Lift your back knee off the mat. Step back, high plank position. Hold it here. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Step through a warrior one. Inhale to open your arms up high. Reaching up through your fingertips as you ground down through your feet. Lengthen all the way through your spine here, top of your head reaching up. And then take your hands, interlace them at your low back. Opposite hand on top this time. Inhale, open. And exhale, humble warrior. Really press down firmly through your feet. Strong legs supporting you. And your core is really active here too. Drawing your belly button in and up towards your spine. Weight of your head dropping down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, releasing your hands. Runner's lunge, feet straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Right hand stays lower. And with an inhale, open your left hand up. Good, chest opening. Thighs squeezing towards the midline. Lowering your hand back to your mat, framing your front foot, lowering your back knee down so you can straighten through your left leg. Getting that nice hamstring stretch. Driving your hips back. Reaching your fingertips forward. Left toes are flexed back towards you as you breathe in. and breathe out. Come back to your runner's lunge, tucking your back toes under, lifting your knee off the mat, stepping back, high plank. With an inhale, shift forward. With an exhale, flow. Inhaling, open, and exhale back, down dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Look forward on an inhale, exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, halfway. Fold, exhale, Utkatasana, sit low. See if you can graze your fingertips onto the mat and then sit down from that position. Good, graze once more and sit down low. Drive back through your heels, drive back through your hips. Find opening through your upper body. Use your core here to find that lift. Then bring your hands to heart center. With an inhale, lengthen. With an exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow hooking over your right thigh. Arms can stay, or hands can stay together here, or you can open your arms up. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back through center, sit low. And with an exhale, twist to the opposite side. This time your right elbow hooking over your left thigh. Peek down, make sure your knees and your toes are still in alignment. And then find your full opening, hands either staying together or arms reaching open, right hand down, left hand reaching up. Good. Lengthen all the way from your tailbone through the top of your head here. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale back through center, sit low. Exhale, fold. Good job. Take your feet to hip width distance and come into ragdoll, bending through your knees, grabbing for opposite biceps, swaying from side to side. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Find that really deep breath here. Come back to your intention, recommit to your intention. Taking a deep breath in. With an exhale, releasing your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, flow. Moving through your vinyasa. Opening up with a deep breath in. Exhaling back to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Send it back. Knee to your left elbow. Inhale, leg back. Knee in towards your chest. Hold here. Step through, crescent lunge. Feet are straight ahead at 12 o'clock. Arms reaching up high. Lengthening through your upper body as you bend through your front knee. Good. Take your hands to meet at heart center. Left hand reaching forward, your right hand reaching back behind you. Open arm twist. And then take your right hand towards your back thigh as you reach your left fingertips up towards the ceiling above you. Nice stretch through your left side body. Keep bending through your front knee. Inhale. Exhale. With an inhale, come back through center, hands pressed together. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Bend your front knee towards your right pinky toe. Press down to the outside edge of your back foot. Hug your belly button in and up. With an inhale, reverse, take it up and back. And then as you exhale, come forward and come into half moon. So your right hand is coming down. Your left hand is actually hopping off your mat. Left fingertips reaching high. Might take a couple of hops to get there. That's okay. Take your time setting up. Really find that opening through your upper body. Little bit of softness through your front knee. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, straighten through your front leg. Quick triangle. Reaching down towards your right leg. Left hand reaching high above you. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, flow. Hands to the mat, vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. And once you're there, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, drive it back. Knee to your right elbow. And back. Knee in towards your chest. Hold it here. Use your core to create this movement. Strong upper body as you step your foot through. Crescent lunge. Feet straight ahead. Arms reaching high. Good. Take your hands to meet at heart center. Open arm twists to the opposite side. Right hand reaching forward. Your left hand reaching back. See if you can sink down into your lunge just a little bit deeper. And then from there, take your left hand towards your back thigh. Your right fingertips up high towards the ceiling. Good. Nice side body stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. With an inhale, come back through center. And with an exhale, open up, warrior two. Bend through your front knee. Reach equally long for both arms. And take your gaze over your left fingertips. Strong warrior. With an inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior up and back. And then take it forward, half moon on this side. Left hand coming down. Right leg coming high towards the ceiling above you. Good. Shoulder blades drawing down and back. Imagine you have a wall behind you that you're drawing your back body into here. Gaze at one spot. You've got it. Breathe in and exhale back, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, straighten through your front leg. Reach forward, triangle. Left hand down, right hand high. Move your gaze to one spot. Breathe in. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse, up and back. Exhale, hands to the mat. High plank, hold it here. From high plank, take it down to forearm plank. Driving back through your heels. Pressing down through your forearms. Top of your head reaching forward. Good. Really press the earth away from you. You've got this. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come back to high plank. From there, take it to downward facing dog. And this time set up for dolphin. Forearms are coming down. Your hips are staying high. Bring your big toes together to touch and then walk them in just a little bit further towards your elbows. With an inhale, lift your right leg up. We're saying for 5, 4, keep breathing into it. For 3, 2, 1, lower your right foot down. This time, lift your left foot up high. Good. We're saying again for 5, shoulders relax down and back. For 4, breathe into it. 3, right heel towards the earth. For 2, and 1. Coming back to dolphin. Back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, cleansing breath out. Gaze forward, walk your feet forward, and then set up for Malasana here, deep squat. So your feet are going out towards the edges of your mat, elbows coming to your inner thighs, upper body drawing tall. Good, you can stay right here, or if crow is in your practice, taking your hands down, bringing your big toes towards one another, using your upper arms as a shelf here to then lift your feet off the earth. Keep your neck long, top of your head reaching forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to squat if you're not there, and then lower down all the way to the mat. Coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, same place that we started the practice. One hand to your heart, one hand to your stomach, noticing how you feel. Feeling what you have created in your body. We'll set up for one last little bit of work here. I promise core work, so here it is. Bring your knees together. Take your feet up to like a tabletop position here. So you're bringing your knees so that they're stacked over your hips. Your feet, your legs are parallel with the earth underneath you. Your hands can grasp for the outside edges of your mat to give you just a little bit of support. And we're going to do heel tap, hip lift, abs. So you're going to lower your feet down, tap your heels down, keep your low back pressing into the earth. Then you're going to inhale back to that tabletop position. And then you're going to lift up through your hips, feet towards the ceiling, and back to that position. Lowering heels down, coming back up, hip lift, with control, lowering back down. Heel tap, back to tabletop, hip lift, lowering back down. 2 more just like that. Tapping down, tabletop, lift, lower, tapping down, tabletop, lift, and lower. Squeeze your thighs in towards your chest, roll from side to side. Then one last core exercise. Hands coming to the back of your neck to support your head. Feet up high towards the ceiling. Lower your right leg down. Right elbow towards your left thigh. We're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, switch elbows for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe into it. Switch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch for 3, 2, 1. Switch, 3, 2, 1. Switch, 2, 1. Switch, 2, 1. And then 1, 1, 1. Keep your feet flexed. Breathe into it. Low back down for 10, 9, 8. This is it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Roll from side to side. Then roll forward once more, this time coming to down dog. Setting up for half pigeon on the right side. Right leg lifts. Knee in towards your right wrist. Left leg goes straight back behind you. Square through your upper body here. You can stay lifted or lower down, finding somewhere to rest your head, whether it's on stack this, a block, your mat. Lengthen out through your back leg. Relax through your upper body. Let everything go here. Notice if you have any tightness that you're storing through your shoulders, through your neck, through your jaw. Let that go. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And slowly rising back up. You can bend, stack, and open through that side as you come back to down dog. And then take it to the other side. Left knee comes towards your left wrist. Your left foot is flexed as your right leg extends straight back behind you. Square and lift forward through your upper body. And then slowly start to fold here. Seeing that it might feel a little bit different on this side, take your time and really setting up, getting that stretch through your hip. And then equal parts effort through your low body and ease through your upper body. Separate your back teeth. Allow your tongue to rest away from the roof of your mouth. Soften the space between your eyes and your forehead. Taking a couple of really deep breaths in and out. And then making your way back to downward facing dog. Taking that counter stretch if you want by opening your hip. From there, walking your feet through, sending your legs out long in front of you, pressing your seat into the earth as you inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And slowly with an inhale, roll up, roll all the way back onto your mat, hugging your right knee in towards your chest once you get there, drawing it over towards your right armpit, getting a little bit of that hip opening here. And then with an exhale, taking it up and over for a supine twist. Your left hand supporting the outside of your thigh, your right shoulder pressing into your mat. Gaze wherever it feels best. Release through center, setting up for the other side, hugging your left knee in towards your chest, drawing it over towards your left armpit, your left shoulder, taking an inhale here, and an exhale, release. And by release, I mean supine twist. Taking your leg up and over, your right hand supporting your left thigh. Gaze at one spot or your eyes closed here as you start to settle into your mat. Coming back through center, sending both legs out long. Reaching your arms up above you. Inhale. And with an exhale, allowing everything to release into your mat for a nice mini Shavasana here. If you can stay for longer, I'd invite you to pause the video and do that now. And if you're ready to move about your day, begin to wiggle through your fingers and your toes, rolling out through your wrists, your ankles, gently rolling your head from side to side as you squeeze your knees in towards your chest and roll to a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, coming back to your breath, coming back to your intention, hands meeting at heart center, and with your intention in mind, taking a really full, deep breath in, filling up completely. Exhale, emptying that breath out. Inhale, imagine bringing that intention to life here. Exhale, let go of anything you don't need right now. Bring your hands to meet at forehead center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.